It is obviously very early.
Yeah.
I am ranking these three off one big opening night national TV on ESPN performance.
Yes.
Subject to change the rest of the years. We watch them mature and develop, evolve. Right now, I rank them as pro prospects. Number 1, Julius Randle. Number 2, Jabari Parker. Number 3, Andrew Wiggins. That 7-footer I saw last night for Kansas from Cameroon, that Joel Embiid, he just might be better than all three of them before all is said and done. So I throw that out there as a little caveat here, a little asterisk.
Yeah.
But Julius Randle nearly strapped Kentucky on his big, wide back and beat a very tough, experienced rebounding team in Michigan State. Starts to what, 2 seniors and 2 juniors, all by himself. Stephen A., he just beasted that veteran Michigan State squad, 27 points and 13 rebounds. He was so explosively first step quick, so strong, so relentless, going after the ball on the offensive boards, the glass. And at age 18, he has his NBA body. I believe that young man right now could start for quite a few NBA teams if they didn't force these kids to go to college for a year. Number 2, Jabari Parker was breathtaking till he got into late foul trouble. What a sweet, pure shot he has. A stroke, that rainbow 3 that he can shoot. What a mature all-around game that he has. And again, just as an all-around basketball player, I liked him the best. Which brings me to Wiggins, who got in first half foul trouble. But Stephen A., he is the best athlete of the three. I think he'll be the best one-on-one defender of the three. I'm not sure he's going to evolve into the best all-around basketball player of the three, even though I did love late that after he got most of his points on break dunks and lane dunks, getting to the hole, I did like it that he hit the shot of the night, that step-back 3. It was clutch. It put Kansas up 85-81, and I loved it that Bill Self said afterwards he wanted to take Jabari all night, one-on-one, and Bill Self said, no, I don't want you to get in foul trouble, which he did anyway. So love all three, but I'll rank them right now with Julius at the top.
These are kids, and as a result of that, I always mind, I always watch myself because I'm not going to condemn anybody. And I think these kids have tremendous promise. All of them are future NBA players. They're future first-round, high first-round draft picks. All of them can play. Let me say that right now. Having said all of that, let me also be clear about this. My ranking is very, very simple. I got Wiggins at 3, just like you do.
Okay.
I got Randall at 2.
Okay.
And I got Parker at number 1.
He was.
Let me break it down to you from the 3. We'll go from 3 to 1. When I look at Wiggins, what I see is athleticism. I see speed. I see heart. I see somebody that wants it.
Yep.
But I see someone who is incredibly raw. And as a result of that, Bill Self is going to have a lot of work to do. I see somebody whose emotions can get caught up into the mix, Wiggins,
got it.
whose emotions can get caught up in the mix. And as a result, I don't want to say rattled because he's not scared.
No.
But you can want it too much, where you can be a bit erratic. He doesn't have, to me, a consistent jump shot. He doesn't have a sublime handle. I don't see that kind of game. I see athleticism. I see quickness. He's definitely quick of foot because he can get up off the floor real quickly. Right. Not only can he get up high, he can get up quick. Yep. Okay, a couple of putbacks that he had. And he excels in transition, in open court. Wiggins is a load to deal with, and I get all of that. But I'm not going to lie to you. I don't understand, nor do I see why he was ranked over Jabari Parker. I'll get into that in a second. This kid, Randall, I agree with you, Skip. He was a man-child in the second half, no doubt about it. But I'm going to tell you what I have hesitancy about. I didn't see enough of the right hand. When you are a one-armed bandit, when you are not ambidextrous, that is a problem on the next level because they're going to figure that out. You'll get a little something, but you've got to be able to do damage with both hands. That is my hesitancy with Randall.
And by the way, he did have 7 turnovers last night because they were playing him to go left.
But he had 4 in the first 12 minutes. And then after that, he calmed himself down. I'm just simply saying that he's got the kind of game where he'll dominate in college, but on the next level, they'll figure that out. He better work on his right hand. He better work on being ambidextrous and doing a lot of different things. Listen to John Calipari. He knows what he's saying. Now, let me get to Jabari Parker. This brother's the truth, y'all. This brother's the truth. Let me tell you something right now. Forget the numbers. 27 points, 8, 9 rebounds. Forget all that. All right? Forget the fact that Duke, because you don't see this often from Mike Krzyzewski.
Yep.
He got a bunch of athletes on that squad now. Dudes who want it. Dudes who are willing to say, listen, I know Jabari Parker here, but so are we. And they can play. Duke might win it all. Watch them. They're special. They're erratic right now, but Coach K will reel them in. They're special because we don't see Coach K having those kind of athletes at his disposal the way that he does now. Oh, watch out for Duke.
Yep.
But let me say this. Jabari Parker, Skip, he's 6'8", just like Andrew Wiggins. He has 35 pounds on Wiggins. He's deceptively strong. He can put the ball on the floor. He's got a sweet stroke from three-point range. He's got a pull-up game. You understand what I'm saying? He's got this. He can shoot the ball from anywhere. He can go to the hole. He can play above the rim. He may not be as athletic as Wiggins, but he is more than athletic enough. But the thing that stands out about Jabari Parker is the incredible, tremendous poise. He is unfazed. You didn't see any emotion from him playing in his hometown, first college game. Had played in Chicago at the United Center about 8 times.
You know what?
It was home from his home.
He walked
poise.
on the floor like he owned it.
Like he owned it.
This
is like really, you know what I mean? You know, mentally. I'm talking about mentally, emotionally. You know what you remind me of? Barry Sanders. I've been here before.
Yeah.
It's no big deal. And it was beautiful to see somebody like Grant Hill because his game reminds me of Grant Hill's game when he arrived at Duke.